Milan has a culinary history of its own. Milan has a rich table in which the decoration is very accurate and where trees of fruits and vegetables, often graced, that resemble the paintings of Arcimboldo, a painter from Milan. Milan is famous worldwide for saffron risotto. It is narrated that towards the end of 16th century, a young apprentice glazier who was called to the capital to work on restoring the cathedral windows. The young man had an unusual obsession to put a handful of saffron in the dough of all the colors that were used to paint the glass. You're going by putting saffron in the pot even when you eat, he sighed jokingly, calling. After the work was celebrated, just behind the cathedral, the wedding of the master glassmaker's daughter, and the young apprentice, probably intoxicated by abundant liberation of wine, decided to make the friend prophecy come true and spread the saffron rice on the table. Other typical Milanese dishes that deserve to be mentioned are the marrow bone, derived from calf oak and served on a bed of risotto Milanese. Finally, the typical sausage. The cassola is instead the fork plate, typically wintry, nutritious and economical. It's ideal for those who have little time to eat during the day and need a food that provides plenty of calories. Perhaps the dish comes and is linked to rituals of popular cult of Saint Anthony Abbot, celebrated on January 17, the date marking the end of the period of slaughtering pigs. Also curious legend about the origin of this dish. It seems that dates back to the Spanish domination of Milan, when a Spanish officer fell in love with a beautiful common Milan. The woman then went to work as a cook at one of the noblest families of the city, and one day, to save her place, dared the preparation of this new recipe. The castle immediately delighted and quickly became one of the most common dishes of Milan. The main Milan dessert that with time it spread everywhere is the panettone, which is very old news, combined with the culinary tradition of Christmas, and widely distributed across Italy. It was a Christmas cake of bread, which became richer over time of Ludovico il Moro. On this cake was invented a story that traces the origin of the baker's boy named Tony, who erred with candied fruit bread in a simple attempt to redress the precarious fate of the shop where he worked. The product would become known as panettone, that turned into panettone. He was born to celebrate Christmas properly, using ingredients that markets of the time had available to artisans. In Milan, bakers and confectioners reproduce panettone on February 3, feast of San Biagio, in homage to the tradition of eating that day, a piece of removing the rash of sore throat.